We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Kings and the Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Pujols is there, and a good start as Ichiro's retired for the game's first out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sabathia sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third,
Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Gonzalez. He dives, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. To short. Correa is up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Grady Sizemore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Sabathia gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Carlos Correa stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High and deep to straightaway right. Gonzalez racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Number 13 ready to take his first cuts here.
Number 13.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eric Hosmer.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Bautista. Oh, no, it drops. Andre Ethier steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Lays off 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So stepping in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Here comes Hosmer around third. And he's safe. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Correa is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in C.C. Sabathia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Steven Strasburg set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Sizemore is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third.
Center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ethier's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Michael Brantley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sabathia into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Rolled slowly to first. Hosmer has it. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Matt Carpenter digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Jimmy Rollins. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro going back. A leap by Ichiro, but that one is gone. A home run.
The center fielder, number 24, Brady.
So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Carlos Gonzalez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer, to first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Jose Bautista.
Tapped out in front of home. McCann scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Andre Ethier is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Strasburg steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Cano for one. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Stepping up to the plate, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ichiro is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Correa heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. Number 13 stands in. Sabathia's ready. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Change up low, 2-0.
No strike.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Sizemore. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The pitcher number 37, Stephen Strasburg.
Solo shot to right center as we are all knotted up at 2. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. CC Sabathia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Pitcher, CC Sabathia.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. One out. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bautista is after it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
The center fielder number 24.
A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Tap foul at home plate. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Michael Brantley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's inside. 2-0. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Heading out toward shallow right. Gonzalez over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Bautista will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Strasburg looks in. Here it is. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Spin throw to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
Andre Ethier will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And Ichiro gets this back in off the wall. And they're not going to get Ethier. He's in there with a triple. Albert Pujols will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A man at third with 1 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. 2 down. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
the catcher, number 34.
Brian McCann will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Ethier. Gone! It's a solo home run for Chris Davis, and it's a 5-3 game now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Robinson Cano will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Number 13 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Sabathia pauses. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook saxophone.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on deck. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Will Harris will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Up and in for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit down the third base line. Pujols has it, and he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Ichiro Suzuki gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
So with a lefty waiting. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Traditional 7th inning strike.
Carter Capps will get the ball now as he'll take over. Tony Sipp will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Alex Gordon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly and reined in one away. Matt Carpenter will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Two gone, and Jimmy Rollins stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Bautista. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
A 2-run shot here for Grady Sizemore as it is now 7-3. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. The pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Drew Smiley will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Adrian Beltre gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Goose Gossage will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Gossage is ready. Here it is on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Jose Bautista will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Brett Cecil is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take it. And that misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Andre Ethier ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Alan Craig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Albert Pujols will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Left side, fielded by Beltre. Cano for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Billy Wagner will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Now playing left field, number 31, Zane Winfield.
Gets a small piece near the plate. McCann gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Carlos Correa will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Drilled to first. Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out. Robinson Cano comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Jimmy Rollins. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors.